Hello. Do you like my new shears? I retextured them so they look like, you know, those things that you grab with both hands, those big garden shears, rather than you know, your standard sheep shearing shears that you use to shear sheep. That was a little bit of a mouthful to say there. Not too much though. Anyways, I'm going to grab some wood. I think I have some wood in here. One of these chests. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, lots of wood. Might be worth it sometime soon to go and get a new set of wood going. I'm gonna do a chest, and yeah, I want to revisit my tree farm sooner or later. But for now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to finish my little road. Everything's little when I talk about it for some reason. Finish my road. I guess it by definition, sort of everything in Minecraft has to be little because it's all built by, well, in single player everything is little because it's all built by a single person, and you can't have a bustling metropolis with just one guy. Although, you know, if I could, that's what I would want Minecraft to become. Anyways, just the thing that I want to do next is a nice a dock. I want to start with something that's fairly high out of the water, so I want to do a nice high up dock, and I will start by doing kind of a wooden platform here, and this is gonna go out over the water. That I didn't mean to put that one on the bottom there, but it might actually work as like a bit of a pillar, because I'm gonna want to make this one look like it's kind of supported. Oop. Here we go. Clicky click. Okay, this is tricky, building while swimming. Here we go. I haven't really decided how far out I want to go. Maybe till I run out of wood. Now, in addition to this dock, which I want to be able to kind of sail a boat underneath. So that's the first thing I want. And I don't know if 3 blocks is wide enough, because in some ways I think I want to put like other structures on here. So I might actually make it a lot wider than 3. But the thing is right now is I'm just getting a foundation going. I'm getting a wooden foundation to build, like, you know, I'll build a warehouse on here, and some other shipping materials, and basically make it a hub for sea trade and sea travel. And notice I'm not building it like, there's the other side of this, and there's like a little plain. Do you remember my river over there? Yeah, I'm not using the river right now because I wanted to build something on this side. But basically the mountains are like a peninsula. So on this side there's going to be a dock, and on the other side there's going to be some kind of port facility. So I'm going to have basically 2, and they're going to be connected by this road. Actually, now it goes all the way between both of them, and you know, there's some interesting stops along the way, like the enchanting house, and then there's farms and things as you go by. And I think this will turn into a railroad eventually, but it's not a railroad yet anyways. And yeah, I'm gonna have this go out quite far. Here we go. We'll do this style of building way out over the water. Now I thought of one cool idea that I might do in Minecraft is I might do almost like a sky block out, like I'll go way out into the open ocean and from there pillar like directly straight up into the sky, and build, basically do kind of a skyblock world, except it's on, it's on a main survival world, so if I wanted to leave, I could, but just see, like, go up there and just maybe set it like bring only what you can fit in one inventory in one trip kind of deal, and then from there just try and survive and just live. I think that'd be pretty fun. It's hard to say with Minecraft what people will be interested in watching, and not a lot of people watching me right now. And then here is the one problem with this dock. It's a very nice haven for skeletons. I don't know if I can fight a skeleton in the water. There. Got him. And I'm gonna steal his arrows. Anyways. And the chickens, they are laying eggs in the water, which is meh. I guess it's alright. I have plenty of eggs. It's not like I need that many more eggs. So let's finish off this. Oh, look at me. Oh, I forgot to build. What do I need? I need a crafting bench out here, which I don't have. And we need a shirt. There. And let's put it on. There we go. Now we're looking good. Also, let's have a nice snack out here, looking out over the ocean view. I'm not sure if I like that view. Like, I would prefer it was either unloaded or loaded all the way. Doesn't seem to want to be changing anytime soon, so oh well, that's alright. Oh, I moved those reeds over there, and I see that they've grown quite a bit, which is good. I wonder if I should harvest them and make more of a reed thing. I already have a reed farm, so I don't really need to do that. That's alright. Let's just continue on with making a nice platform place where we can go. And what we're going to do at the end of this is we're going to do like a staircase down to like a floating, well, it's not actually floating, but what it'll look like a floating wharf. Oops. And so like up here you have all your stuff that needs to be kept kind of out, like away from the waves and the storms and stuff, up high, and then down below you have the actual place where you load ships. And if the game ever had like really big ships, you might be able to fit a big ship up against here, but it's actually, yeah, actually that'd be pretty cool if you had like a really tall ship. Oop, let's get rid of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some diving now. Because basically what I want to do is straight down from here. Wow, okay, that's a long way. Oops, we need a shovel. And I think we've hit stone. Yeah. Yes, that is stone. Okay, so now what I want to do is what they often do with building docks and things like that is they will drive a post. This is an extremely long post though, but anyways, that will be acceptable. They drive a post all the way down into the sand or dirt or whatever happens to be at the bottom of the river, or in this case ocean, or whatever it is. Harbor, I guess, often is the case. And then, you know, they stick a pole down there, or at least something that looks like this. Probably wouldn't be a whole tree, but anyways, yeah, they stick it down there. Actually, though, they usually don't go all the way down to stone, because basically the friction of the post being driven to the sand is enough to hold it up. So it's almost like floating in the mud, basically. But this is how I'm doing it. I'm tempted to grab that clay too, but I think it's too deep. And yeah, we've got the... Yeah, we can breathe. Is that cheating a little bit, using a torch to breathe? Might be. Oh well. Yeah, that clay is too deep for me to harvest. Okay, so yes, we've gone all the way down to the bottom, and then we'll, just for fun, yeah, we'll make it stick up a little bit, so we have something that looks like that. Now, the thing I want to do next is basically, I want to do my floating platform out here. So I think I'll just build it off of this. Something like that. Here, I'm going to get on it so I don't have to be jumping all around. And can I reach that? Yeah. Here, okay. So, yeah, it's kind of floating, but it's also kind of supported, and I think I'll do more supports once I get out a little bit further out into the water. But basically, we're going to do something that looks like this. Now, yeah, that's probably plenty of plenty long, plenty. Oh, but I will want stairs up, so I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna need. And I haven't decided how wide of stairs I want. I think a meter is pretty good for stairs, like a meter wide. But one of the things about stairs, I think I've mentioned this before in my Let's Play videos, or Let's Build, I guess. Is that what I'm doing? Oops. Here we go. And chop, chop. Okay. Well, that's a good start. I have all of this space in this bay, this whole inlet, and I could fill up with floating barges and wharfs and docks and whatever I want. I haven't decided. Yeah. Here, I have a crafting table, so I don't want to build another one because then I'll have like gazillions. I can turn that into planks and turn that into stairs. Is that going to be enough stairs? Well, I remember I only wanted 1 meter wide of a walkway. But basically, here, crack, okay. Like this is what oops. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Yeah. Keep putting these in the wrong place. Okay, so like that. that, that, and like that. Okay. So that kind of looks like that. Oops. Upside down stair. Okay, I can get rid of this dirt now. Zip, gone. Dirt gone. Okay. But I feel like this needs a railing too, because it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit, well, I mean, you know, me being the Minecraft player that I am, I don't really need railings, but I think it's time to go get some more wood. I have lots of wood in, not in this chest because I didn't put it, yeah, I didn't put anything in there. I can get rid of some of this stuff though. I also need to take a nap, so I'll do that. One of these days also I'm going to have to build a storage shed of some kind. Because right now all of my storage is still in my mine, in the entrance to my mine, which is a good place to put things like tools and a good place to keep my ores, because you know, if I need ores, I can always remember to go to the mine, which is where I keep ores, right? But I think what I need is a more versatile, like a more place that's specifically for storage. Or maybe not. Maybe in this world, maybe I won't do one storage place. Maybe I'll do like kind of a mine storage there, and like do farm storage there, and do more of an exploration storage here over at the docks. I like the way that looks from here. Like it looks like there's actually going to be a dock there. Okay, so that's plenty of planks. It feels a little bit bare and dull here, especially because there's no lighting and there's no. Oh, I need to do fences. Yeah, here. Let's do some sticks and some fences. How much do I need? That'll be enough, I think. Okay. I have not changed the recipe for fences, because fences make sense to me. There and there. Let's do actually like that. Okay, so how many fences do we have? We have one stack there. I think that's going to be plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Okay. So kind of this walkie downy stairs bit is going to be, it kind of looks like that on that side. And then we're going to do, I don't know if I want to have it a little bit, I kind of like the look of the one post here, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that looks fine. And then I will put fences there like that. You pop a torch on top? Sure, why not? That looks good. So you can lean back against this fence and not really have to worry. So you have this kind of area to be safe, but then the rest of all of this is, well, here, let's do, yeah, let's do fences all down here. I'm thinking maybe a fence gate in here, just in case you fall in the water and you need to get out. Yeah, here. I won't even make it a gate, I'll just make it an opening, basically. So yeah, if you do fall in the water, you can climb out, like there's one spot, or you can come all the way around here in the other spot, or you can climb around to the busy zone where there's going to be lots of boats. Oh, and I was thinking of like doing like a boat loading area, I guess, because this is deep water, and often what happens when you jump out of a boat is you won't necessarily land on the dock you're trying to get onto. You might fall in the water. So it's sometimes it's better to have shallow water to land in, just in case. Probably not completely necessary, but here, what I'm going to do now is another pylon. That's what they're called, right? Pylons? Piling? I think they might be pilings. Oh, and let's breathe. Okay, and will we make it back to the surface? I'm sure we will. And yeah, here we are. There. There, that's good. And now we got to do the same thing over on this side. Sploosh. And yeah, I hear. Do you hear that? I don't have my sound up too high, but you might be able to hear rushing water. And yes, I can see that there's a cave there actually. So I kind of feel like exploring it. Oh, that was not my intention. I think that's just gonna stay there. I might just build out to it. Yeah, I didn't mean to build. I meant to build it closer in, but moving it is gonna require taking it down and chopping it like all the way down with an axe. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But what I am gonna do. Oh, and we'll do that. So this stairway, well, because this is not exactly safe, being able to fall down here like that. Here. What if I did this, but then nothing here? So that's not too dangerous of a fall. So yeah, we have something that looks more like that. And yeah, that'll work. Okay. And this is a pretty smallish area, I guess. And I'm going to put a fence post here and a torch there. Okay. I might even extend that a little bit there. And this staircase, maybe I can kind of assume it's being supported from above and by leaning there. I don't want to put stairs underneath though, because I like having this area to walk under. But maybe what it needs is something like that. I'll leave that for now. It's kind of interesting. I like quirky things. Like I know I said that the world is supposed to be beautiful, but I kind of like things being interesting and odd, and that kind of fulfills that criteria. Not always, but yeah, sometimes for sure. I want to put a torch here, but also, like, can you imagine, like, this would be where a seagull would sit on top of this? Like, so I almost don't want to put a torch there. I could do something like that, or even just that. I do want a torch. What if I did that? I like that. Okay. And there's still plenty of space here to unload boats and do all the things you need to do. So yeah, so there's that. Oh, and I wanted to explore down there. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff in a chest. Or, yeah, because for exploring I don't really need anything except my basic tools. So yeah, so that's all I need. Let's have a little snack too. Have a snack sitting on the dock, watching the sun go down. Oh, the sun goes... That's too bad. Well, it faces the rising sun at least, so that's something. But the setting sun is going to be back there. Can you imagine this whole world like this shoreline, like covered in buildings of different kinds? I'm thinking I might want to do something like that. But remember, of course, yeah, I'm doing more buildings on the other side of this peninsula, so this whole peninsula can become like populated and a whole like town, I guess. Well, with the sun going down, it might be a good time to go exploring, just for fun. And down we go. Grab some torches. Oh yes, we're definitely gonna find something cool in here. There's a spot. Or maybe not. How much of a cave do we really have? Nothing there. It'd be interesting if this was a lava thing. Oh no. Okay, never mind that. I'm hoping there's a cave or something down here. Oops. Don't use a pick, use a shovel. Shovel works. Okay, here we go. We are in a cave. Definitely. Okay. Oh, well, it's just a little cave, isn't it? That's all it is. It's too bad. Yeah. Not even any cool resources in here. Well, we'll look at this side again. This side of it all. And then, do you remember, like, we had some stuff fall on us, but that wasn't a hole, that was just stone. Well, anyways, I guess we've explored that hole. Can you see that tree just sticking out of the huge post? Oh, and now I'm right underneath my dock. This is a good time to test like how dark my dock is, because I haven't really been here. Like I keep sleeping through the night. So yeah, it'd be good to place some torches like here. We definitely have zombies spawning over there, but it looks like this is mostly safe. I might throw one on there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the stairs are supposed to be so I don't have to jump. Okay, let's kill some zombies. Dead. I don't know. Did I get him? Yeah. Anyways. Uh-oh. Here we go. So much for resting. I think I have to go under here and kill this zombie. Forget about all the imperfections that I added in underneath here, but yeah, it's kind of okay, I guess. Die, creeper. Uh-huh. And let's get this skeleton too. Okay, so yeah, we've done a creeper and a skeleton and a spider and a couple of zombies. Basically, we've done all the mobs we need to do. Now can we get some sleep? Oh, it doesn't. I doubt it. I think we're gonna get shot. Oh, he missed. Oh, good. And then he runs underneath my dock. That dock, not really... It's a good thing to have, but it also, you know, it gives them that shelter underneath, which is not so good. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to make like a line of fences along one side of this? I think I want to do a line of fences here, like this. Because if you imagine, like, if someday I had like a giant ship, it would come up on this side, because this side has more things to run into. It's got that sandbank there and everything. This side is slightly more open, although it still has sand and things, but I think I can safely fence off this side. Of course, there's still the possibility of expanding the dock like that direction, maybe even meeting the shore, possibly, and then building like houses on top of here. That'd be pretty good. But let's throw some torches up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to look really good. Well, really civilized at night. Oops. Did that work? Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We go there. I don't know. That there? Sure. Why not? And then, yeah, I'm leaving this side open so, you know, can do whatever with it. Can imagine, like, ships pulling up here, so, yeah. It's pretty tall. That's okay. Okay, so then, yeah, we climb down here. The other thing I want to do is, remember I was saying that this water is kind of deep. Well, I want to do like a little, like a platform down here. Oop. I don't know if you're able to follow it. A little bit chaotic with me. Yeah. Oh. Here we go. Building while swimming is always a fun exercise. Okay. Da da da. Da da da. Okay. That's more or less what I had in mind for like an underwater platform. I think what I should do is I need to put some pylons at the end to so that ships coming in will know not to crash into the underwater platform. So fortunately we have lots of these logs. So that's the next thing I'll do. I might extend this platform out just a little bit more, so we have how about 2 more blocks? Okay, here we go. And let's get rid of that. That should get filled in. Okay, so, and the other thing is we will go directly down in the corner. And I'm going to dig directly down. You know, that's the one time that it's cool to dig straight down, is when you're digging underwater, because anything underneath you, if it's lava, it'll get turned into obsidian or cobblestone, and if it's a big hole, the water will let you fall through it, so no problem there. So that's, you know, the one time when you're allowed to, I'll throw a torch on the side of there. I'll think about that solution a bit more later, but it works for now. Yeah, you can always dig down underwater. And there's the bottom. The stone bottom, anyways. I think it'd be cool if there was a bit more mud, like underwater, but I guess 3 layers of mud makes about the right amount of sense. Okay, so here's this kind of landing zone for little boats, and then if you fall off your little boat, you can just splash around in the water. Speaking of little boats too, we're gonna want to craft some little boats out here too. So we have a crafting table, and there. Oop. And we'll have some more chests down here. There we go. Okay, and let's add a boat just because we can. There. Ta-da! And let's go for a ride. Why not? This is the life, eh? Leaving the world behind, just sailing around, going for a joyride, sailing past the chickens. Looking through all the holes in the world. And maybe we can go fishing for some squid or something, eh? And seeing the monsters underground. And wow, that's just open ocean out there, I think. I think I've explored some of that and mapped it, but yeah, I don't know. Is it time to head back? Well, maybe we'll head south for a little bit. Oh, let's stop on that little island and just see what we can do. Did I bring anything good with me? Be cool if I could plant a flag on the island, but I don't even have a flag in my main area yet. Maybe that's something I can work on soon. Here we are, a little tiny island. Maybe I should bury some treasure here or something, eh? That's a cool idea. But for now, it's just a little island. Actually, what I will do, oops, hop out. I will torch it up, just in case, you know, I'm ever headed back from a long voyage at sea. This will be the thing that I see on my way. I think what I'll see this torched up island and I'll know that I'm near home. But the other thing I'm going to do is make like a wool kind of monument, or like a red and white. I guess it'll kind of look like lighthouse-ish, but it'll be just not really a lighthouse, but just a symbol of where I am, and I can fill the ocean with those to guide me to different locations in the world. And that should be fun. I like the way my dock looks from here. It looks like a place that you want to live. Unfortunately, there's, you know, the only bed is kind of out in the open. It's pretty accessible to zombies, so it's not the best place, but you know, it's a start, and it definitely looks civilized anyways. And so the next step is to make it a little bit actually civilized. That's probably like plenty of footage for now, and it is getting late, so I might have to call that a video. So there's a dock, and you know, I'll be planning on doing a lot more with this in the future, but that's what we got so far. Okay, thank you for watching. Good night.